Story very closely for you viewers. For the moment, we shift to more breaking news coming in. The ED has now issued summons to Tamil actors T. Srikanth and Krishna Kumar in a money laundering probe revolving around a drug bust. Both have been summoned next week. These have been issued for Monday and Tuesday respectively. The ED case stems from an FIR filed by the Chennai Police in June. During searches carried out by the narcotics unit, 11 grams of cocaine, 10 grams of meth, 2 grams of ganja, etc. were seized, and subsequently individuals were arrested. In fact, in June, T. Srikanth was picked up and put into custody, and later the Madras High Court released him on bail. During investigations, the ED has taken permission of the court and questioned drug traffickers who have been arrested in this case and are still lodged in prison. That is the latest breaking news that we are picking up. ED heat on Tamil actors T. Srikanth and Krishna Kumar Reddy. Investigation into a money laundering case that revolves around a major drug bust. What we understand at this point in time is that T. Srikanth was arrested in June earlier this year in the case, but later released on bail. And during searches at their premises, the ED had recovered narcotics unit and had recovered 11 grams of cocaine and 10 grams of meth, among many other recoveries and seizures. And we'll get you more details. We'll get you more details about this case and how the investigation is proceeding. We'll go across to my senior editor Shravan Sen joining me from the newsroom. Shravan, over to you.
Well, in fact, I know the first case was registered by the Chennai Police, and in the month of June, T. Srikanth was taken into custody. We are given to understand that the Madras High Court had essentially given and passed an order where they essentially came to a conclusion that both the actors should be questioned for further details. Now, in fact, as far as the Enforcement Directorate is concerned, they're essentially looking at whether at all this is a transnational crime. Secondly, with regards to the other drug traffickers who were questioned earlier by the Chennai Police, we're being told that they too have been called in for questioning by the Enforcement Directorate. In terms of searches that have been carried out, remember, following the ECIR, which is an FIR that has been registered by the Enforcement Directorate, multiple locations where the searches have been carried out, and they're largely looking at the role of the two actors, whether at all they were aware of the fact that when the drug trafficking was actually taking place in the name of these two actors, and whether at all there have been any companies that have been floated and the money that they actually got, whether this was infused in few companies that have been linked to both the actors. Remember, this is certainly at a preliminary stage. Having said that, with the actors now being called in for questioning by the Enforcement Director, they are largely looking at the role that they have played, and more importantly, the companies that were floated by the actors and their relatives.
All right, Shravan, thank you for giving